that message you see in the thumbnail is an actual, not message, it's an actual profile I found on the dating site that I'm on. And it just shows like the hypocrisy. And I actually did message this woman, and I said, you know, isn't it a little bit hypocritical for you to not want to bring little kids into your life, but you want somebody to accept your little kid? And she's like, well, basically, I said that, and she's like, well, I have a little kid, so I know how it is, so now I don't want anymore. Well, this woman has four kids. She's 37. And I said, why would somebody want to accept your 4Ks? And she's like, if it's not your cup of tea, then you can keep on going. Well, guess what? You're gonna stay single. It's just this entitlement, like for me, I will date a woman seriously long term if her kids are like my kids' age, or they're out the house, or she's got no kids. I don't take any of these women seriously that got little kids. So, but the whole thing is, this woman has a little kid. When my kids were younger, and I was thinking about dating women that were single moms, I was more accepting because my kids were little. Um, but in this stage of my life, I'm 40. My kids are older, 18 pretty soon. In a couple years, I'll be completely, they'll be, they'll, they'll be 18. So I don't want to deal with, I got a vasectomy, so I can't have any more kids. I got that after my second kid. I told myself, I can't even barely afford these two kids, let alone any other one. So, I'm getting a vasectomy. And a, a lot of people don't have that mindset. They think all emotional, but it does limit me. I mean, I try not to waste anybody's time, like if somebody's like 38. But I mean, if they're older, what does it matter anyway? They've already wasted their own time, so I don't know why I have to um whatever. I can completely be stealth about it if I really wanted to be. And like I said, why should I feel bad if they've already wasted 20 years of their life and they could have been having kids? You know what I mean? So it's like, why should I feel bad? Like, why should I care? But I do, because I have a conscience. So I try not to waste anybody's time, and I try to be straight up. Um, but the whole thing is like with this, these women out here that think that they're on a different level. It's so funny to see like these women out here that I wouldn't even, on these sites, that you know I wouldn't even give the chance, and they're pretty much like, do this and this and that, or that. If you're this and that, then you get swipe left or whatever. And I'm just thinking to myself, are you kidding me? Like, you would be lucky if I was to come into your life. You would be damn lucky if I was to come into your life, and you want to kind of act like that. And is the reason why they act like that is because they have high egos. They have hardly any humility, and and they they because the guys just boost their egos all the time. The internet just boosts their ego. Oh, you're so great. Oh, you're a woman. You're so great. Oh, You deserve this because you're a woman. And like, why do you deserve this? Why do you deserve the best when you don't even come close to bringing the best? Not even a minuscule of what you think that you want. And this goes for both sides. This goes for guys too. You look at these incels who think that they deserve like tens. Like, what are you doing for yourself? I mean, if you're ugly, if you got bad fashion, you know, do your arms and legs work? Why are you overweight? There's different ways that you can make yourself better. You can make yourself better by how you talk to women, your style, your appearance. You can work out and become better and um, make more money, and be more attractive to the opposite sex. But no, it's this entitlement mindset that not only women, but it's women. It's especially bad in, but this the like victim mindset too is like all in one, and it's very toxic and there's like hardly any self-awareness because like if you want somebody, you have to be on their level. You can't expect to get a person and just be, in their high value and you're not anywhere close to high value. Um, when I say game is an equalizer, um, people think that misconstrued game is like, oh, if you have game or you spit game, that's your player. No, you game your wife, you game your girlfriend, and what game is, it's a playful banter that makes the woman feel comfortable and keeps her attention. I mean, if I was just serious all the time, and it's just like a cocky, funny, arrogant type of thing just to try to bring humor to the situation. That's what game is, and what game is it's an equalizer. So you can be on the same level as a rich dude. You can be on the same level as a fit dude if you got game, and that's why you can see these guys with maybe they got dad bods or they're fat, and guys wonder, well, why do they get hot chicks? Because they probably have good game and they can make them feel comfortable, and they're funny, and that's attractive to women. It's not just looks. Yeah, looks do play a part in anybody's attraction, but yeah. But anyway, this is a huge problem with the average American woman is just this entitlement that they think that they deserve something and they just completely ignore their own situation. Um, like for me, you know, my kids are about to be 18. I'm going to be free, okay? I'm going to be in a situation where my kids are out of the nest and I can I can have um that expectation that whoever I'm going to have a long-term relationship with has their kids out of the nest or about to be out of the nest, or they don't have kids at all. Why? Because mine is already taken care of. A lot of these single moms don't realize like they need to they got a lot of work ahead of them, okay? And they can't expect a certain thing, but they do. And it is what it is, and they're going to stay single. And they pretty much should stay single, you know? So, yeah.